Colisseum is Tiamat, and the 2-on-2 fights.
Well, that's not super surprising to me. Eh?
No,
No, go to over here. Control V. What? Well, that's weird. Does it also do the same thing here? No. No, it does not. Okay. That's incredibly weird. That's working. That's working. Go over here, click here. Hello everyone and welcome back. I am the James with the game.
And I'm the co-host, Berserker Bahama, and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. But, more importantly, welcome back to Einlanzer.
What just happened? Guys. Go here. Duh. Okay, now you go. Sorry. Where are you going?
What?
Oh, I need to set the counters. Where are you going? Should we go?
Let me guess, we have no other choice since we're not grinding.
Yeah.
Wow, we're actually here. We made it!
It's beautiful. I've read about Canaan for most of my life. Never thought I would actually get to see it. So, this concrete landing area doesn't make sense. Neither do the trees. How do trees grow in clouds? Canaan is governed by a different divinity than we are used to. Many things here will not seem odd to us, just as things would seem odd to them if they visited Earth. Okay, I get that. But who is going to step off this concrete onto those clouds first? Do you have the faith for that, Alice? Lucille, you're light on your feet.
Don't look at me!
I'll do it, you big chicken.
Abel steps off the platform onto the clouds and immediately starts to sink.
Oh! Oh, it compacted under my feet. Told me now. Feels really soft though, like something heavy might sink through and fall. Meathead is pretty heavy, I don't know.
I'll be fine, Sid. I'm more worried about the princess. I don't think we can land on the cloud. Slum's right. We shouldn't try landing on the clouds. We should get going now. I see monsters nearby.
We go this way?
Where we go, that red orbs looks like it is infused with teleportation. I bet it will allow us to get back to Earth, but for now we need to find a town or city.
Yes, since these are Avalice's people, The angels are the only ones who can guide us to the trial of ascension. So, we go this way? Yes, rat. Lead us to an angel town. Angels, me will find. Come!
Wait, man.
First off, swap Abel out of the party.
And put in Braum.
Most likely, yes.
No.
Right now, we don't really need to change anything.
Okay, let's get moving. Wait. Anything optional in Canaan?
I believe not until after we go to the first town.
And that's to the west. What the?
Encounters!
Rogue Angel and a Manticore.
I don't know. I don't have the things pulled up. Well, that was embarrassing, Braum. Sorry,
Braum 60.
This is starting to get to the point of the game where my memory is super hazy.
Oh, is that the town over there?
Yep.
Willow-Wisp Angel and a white Rogue Angel and a white slime. I better focus on the Rogue Angel.
Well, if you focus on the angel, the other creatures are going to damage you. Since if you didn't pay attention, I think the only thing it really did was heal. Only one person's damage! Well, that was a funny exchange. Thank you, Braum. Thank you.
Slum 60.
Surprised you didn't swap out Alice for either Salome or Finn at this point. Flutes!
Stop.
Flutes always drive me nuts.
Why do they drive you nuts?
Because if it sounds like whistling, I have tinnitus.
Oh. Stop there.
Whistling gives me tinnitus.
What are you? They're not, are they? Yes, we're humans. We mean you no harm and are sorry for startling. Human. Impossible. Humans have never been able to come here ever since the loss of the amulet of Canaan. Make sure they are. How'd you get here?
We've put together the pieces of the amulet of Canaan. The soul of Really is bound to it into our temple, allowing us to come here.
You reforged the amulet of Canaan? The amulet has been lost for thousands of years. And being here is proof that it is not. The bridge between Earth and Canaan is open once again like the days of old. It's incredible news. You must tell the council at once. Lily! I beg your pardon? Lilith, fly to the castle and tell them as fast as you can. I will. It's a pleasure meeting you, humans. And you, Lilith. I don't think the guy knew about the lore of Lilith.
Are you talking about...
Yes, that's Lilith.
I'm pretty sure that's still debated. Like, that has never actually been proven to be actually true canonical lore.
Yeah. Because there's multiple iterations in terms of various media about Lilith. There's Lilith, the mother of the four horsemen of the apocalypse in Darksiders. There's Lilith.
That's not the one I was referring to.
I'm saying there's multiple iterations.
I know.
In pop culture and in mythology. Yeah. Oh, where are my manners? You're welcome to take shelter in our town. The inn is very nice, and I bet the weapon, armor, and accessory shops have the equipment that you cannot find in all of Lanzer's realm. That's very kind of you, Sir Angel. Please go on, stay at the inn. I will send you word that you are coming, and I am sure they will not charge you for the night. In the morning, I am sure the council will know what to do with you.
Thank you again.
Thanks, Cutie Pie. I beg your pardon? Okay, first order of business. The armor shop.
And this is also... Wait, there's an orc in here. Why is there an orc in here?
Wait, what? Wait, human, I was hoping you'd come talk to me. What do you think about dwarf costume? Yeah, I based it off the historical accounts of dwarves.
Yep, spot on.
Finn. It's a good costume, but you look more like an orc than you do a dwarf. Oh, well, I guess it's an orc costume then. Hey, when you get a moment, stop by some... trying to draw a dwarf for me so I can make a better costume.
I love that line.
The humans. I heard you were in town. I guess I could say you saw a magically enhanced crystal embedded titanium armor. Oh lordy.
Yeah, this is where stuff starts getting expensive. Though, the first shop you should always stop by is always the accessory shop.
A word of advice, be careful what you do and say here. You are representing the entire human race right now. Oh no. crystal if we steal that? Oh dear. If we loot a house.
There's actually very few things to loot here.
Oh, thank God. Where is that thing? Ah, there you are. Accessories are very powerful. We've been perfecting the magic in them for centuries. An angel ring. A magic ring forged by the angels. 20% resist the dark. Raises magic attack by 20 and raises max MP by 150. The
Grand Focus Crystal.
Plus 40 magic attack. The Grand Strength Belt increases RP by 15 each round. And
the problem with the Grand Strength Belt is that there's accessories that do its job better than it.
The Grand Defense Piece. A sturdy metal shield that can be strapped anywhere on the body. 100 plus 110 defense and magic defense.
Grand Cloak of Evasion. Plus 30% evasion.
And plus 100 agility and plus 10% evasion.
Yeah.
Okay, what we grabbing here?
The irony is that at this point, buying at least one defense piece is not a bad idea. Because if this is the first defense piece where the actual buffs it gives statistically can actually help save someone substantially.
So just one.
At a minimum. Buy one of the focus crystals, because of that actually...
I'm guessing.
Potentially. But part of it's also that one of the things it doesn't list is that every focus crystal grants MP regen.
Oh.
And each type of focus crystal grants slightly better MP regen.
Okay, and now we go back and then check on the shield.
Fair. The shield, though, I'm pretty sure is worse for Victor because of its... We have the mirror shield.
Oh, you're right. And I don't think we gave Alice a crystal buckler.
True.
But we need to do stack comparisons here. So let's switch Alice into the party. And then look at the crystal buckler.
Well, the problem is that the sliding shield raises her special attack, and the crystal buckler does not.
Oh, you're right. Wait, what?
No, don't do that.
Oh.
We own a crystal armor, and we know it's worse than the rune plate.
But I'm guessing give a crystal cap to Rat.
Yes.
Okay. And we don't want...
No.
I know, I figured. And I'm guessing do not get a crystal cloak for Alice.
Put Salome in the party because of just Salome. No, Salome has the Minerva plate on, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
No, I was more interested because of it's like, wait, do we have a... No, we don't. No, we don't.
What were you about to say about it?
It's because if I thought that Salome had one equipped, but then I'm like, wait a second, no she doesn't.
Right.
We should probably buy one just to see the stat comparison. Because bear in mind, it's only comparing its primary defensive stat.
Alrighty, so let's check it out.
Down by 50 MP, down by 20 defense, down by 6 defense, up by 20 special defense, up by 20 speed, same special attack. Okay, that's what I wanted to check.
Is it better or worse?
I'd honestly say it's about even, mainly because of the MP down with this agility up.
Meanwhile, but in a manner of speaking, we are still getting to resist poison, stun, silence, paralysis, blind, and stone with the Minerva plate.
Exactly.
And now, put the dang crystal cap.
Ten defense, 2 special defense, minus 4 speed.
It's not going to affect it much, though.
Correct.
Okay.
Do the weapon shop.
Oh wait, I was about to check on the cloak.
Ah, fair enough.
Wait, what?
So, 300 health, minus 50 MP, minus 20 attack, minus 20 speed, minus 20 luck, plus 33 defense, plus 10 special attack, plus 15 special defense.
Is it worth it?
I would probably say no, more so because of agility and MP than any other stat.
Oh. Dang you slime cloak!
And also, it's only increasing her health by 300. That's not a lot.
So we literally bought this freaking crystal cloak for nothing.
I've had worse purchases.
Ooh, what's in the pot? Nothing.
Nothing!
It may not look like it, but I am excellent with the crystal battle axe. All rangers are trained in combat in case your Valak ever rises in power again. Buddy? I think you're a little late on that. Hello there, humans. Please purchase one of our fantastic crystal weapons. Weaker than the Einlanzer.
Well, no, duh.
Oh. Oh. Let's buy one and do a stat comparison with the Flame Claw.
True. Hello, Lappin.
Hey.
Did someone steal your tickets?
No. Struggles.
Wait, who'd I buy a weapon for? Oh, right.
Brom. Nope!
Looks like I get to sell a bunch of things.
What y'all playing?
Einlanzer.
Same thing we have been playing. Sell the axe. Sell the titanium fist. Sell the spears. No. Okay, no. Sell the titanium dagger. Sell the dwarven mace. Sell the titanium flail. Sell the titanium rod. Sell the masterwork rune blade. Yeah, sell the titanium rapiers. Sell the titanium sai. We could probably sell more right now. I'm just being conservative.
I chose the most judgmental look picture for my cat.
On for... What? Oh, that's a masterwork nunchuck. Honestly, yeah, we can probably sell these.
Oh, where's my glasses? Because I am blind.
Hope you can drive your way up to the airport being blind now.
I can't drive, James.
I don't understand how literally I'm the only autistic that I know, for the most part, that has their driver's license.
Well, to be fair, other autistics also don't really have parents that want to get out of the, oh, look, Social Security, yummy, yummy. Free disability for my child.
Are you telling me your mother's claiming Social Security disability on you?
No. I'm just frustrated because she doesn't really attempt to help out with anything in something that would have her have no control.
What?
She took no effort to actually attempt to actually teach me anything useful.
Okay, I kind of want to ask... So you can sell the commas because if we have a better tier of them. Sorry. I always am wary of selling the current tier of what we have. Isn't that the same tiers? I don't know. Oh, right, I changed this because of the one fight. Thank goodness I didn't sell this. From what I remember, you have an older brother and a younger sister, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Were you just, like, left out to dry or something?
Basically, yeah.
I get... I'm trying to give your mother the benefit of the doubt, but one, you sound depressed, and two, this is something that's honestly hot. Why are you just standing there like a complete buffoon?
Why are you going at that right now? You seriously do
What?
that?
Sorry. It's just that it's like, I get that I'm trying to be serious. Do talk to him. I believe that guy gives you a side quest.
Oh, humor.
Down keyboard.
I heard you were here, but seeing you is, well, it's amazing.
I get that a lot.
Then grow up. Who looks at least 100 years old. Oh.
What?
I'm sorry. Did I offend you?
Humans age much slower than angels, but Finn is still a child. Alice!
Color makes me so much laugh so much. I was all pissy. Please keep going, Alice. I'm confused. Ignore them. They think they're being.
Down keyboard.
I need to start holding text to speech, but my brother got taught to drive, and I kind of never got taught that.
Humans are less like the angel I thought they would be. Hopefully we can show you that our two races have much in common now. Now, what do you do here? Well, my sister is Candace Alchemist. She's off in her shack near the Yggdrasil. Oh, studying the various... Ooh, Norse mythology reference. Yggdrasil, the world's tree. Studying the various magic properties of the plants there. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here running the pharmacy. Sounds like you want to make a name for yourself and get out from your sister's shadow. Well, yes, I suppose that's true. Well, that's lame. You get your time on the spot. Do you have any special skills that you can showcase apart from your sister? Maybe we can help somehow. I hadn't thought about that before. She's very much the expert of herbs and other ingredients found here. And however, I'm an expert in... Oh!
Let me guess, you weren't expecting the giant text!
I just thought of the best idea. Let's hear it. I feel like mapped out several...
Down keyboard!
Omae mo shinderu.
Nani? At this point, it just sounds like you're hitting random keys on the keyboard for me to say it again.
Maybe because it's kind of funny.
Well, you're trying to get in the friggin' way of me having to narrate.
Let me just go ahead and type the word narrate on my keyboard now.
You're taking too long to type a 7-letter word. Yeah, now he's... Oh, wait, he muted! Yay!
I theorized
You start...
and mapped out several concoctions using plants from laundry realm in the past, but I never imagined I would have the opportunity to actually make them. Wait, what are you saying? If you could bring me just a few ingredients from your realm, earth, Einlanzer's realm. Whatever you can call that, could make some completely unique potions. I think you found your way to shine, girl. Oh, but this will be a lot of work. It is too much to ask of you. Oh, we are on a vital mission, but perhaps we can find some time to help. Might even simply stumble on some of the ingredients you need during our travels in Einlanzer's realm. Oh, that would be enough. Don't make a special tribute for me. But I'm going to find 3 specific ingredients that can make truly unique potions. I could even sell you some.
It sounds mutually beneficial.
I say we try at least. Great, oh, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Give me a second to write exactly what ingredients I need and where to find them. Okay, here. The ingredients list is bad to your key items. Read the ingredients list in your key items if you'd like to help me. Since I've never been to your realm, I can't give you specifics as to where they are. However, you can hopefully find them based on what I wrote. Okay, we'll read the ingredients and see what we can do. Great, I really appreciate it. Come back and see if you found all 3 ingredients, and I'll make you as many of my unique potions as you want. We're on it!
FYI, we shouldn't do this side quest until after we get back from Canaan.
Also, sorry about your tinnitus from flute.
This isn't as bad as certain woodwind instruments. What? Standard fare.
Oh wait, we forgot to check on selling our armor. Why do we have this? And then
sell the masterwork caps. Sell the steel-plated helm. Sell the defense piece. Sell the regular boots of speed. I love the fact that, yes, sell the regular Cloak of Evasion. Sell the regular Crest of Dewlors. Sell the Green Beret. Sell the Monk Gloves. Yeah, sell the Karate Key. These are, sell the Tower Shield. I would actually rather save the Ninja Garb. Sell the 3 Dwarven Cloaks. Sell the Dwarven Crown. Sell the Titanium Crown. Sell the Plate. Sell the Caps. Sell the Titanium Helms. Sell the Dwarven Buckler. Sell the Titanium Buckler. Sell the Dwarven Shield. Sell the Titanium Shield. Sell the Masterwork Brigandine. Wait, what? You went to the Rage Belt. Oh wait, that's just increases any RP by 50%. Yeah, honestly, because we got the 3rd tier of that now. Keep going down. Sell the red beret. Wait. Press A. Okay, yeah, we have a crystal karate gi. We can sell that.
We have Negatrons now.
Yeah, so the nulls are pretty useless.
And we've got Grand Monk gloves.
But the Greater Monk... We only have one Grand Monk glove.
Oh, okay.
Sell the stealth mask. Go down. Sell the door... Yeah, that's why I wanted you to go down. Sell that. Sell the mithril pointy hat. Sell the dwarven pointy hat. Sell the dwarven Viking helm. No! I don't think we can buy focus lenses. Yeah, sell the... Literally, it's such a small increase for such a bad debuff. Yep, sell the Masterwork Circlet. And that's it.
We're now sitting back at a whopping 414,985 gold.
Yes, we are.
Well, we just made back our money and then some. The birthplace of all fairies, the legendary Yggdrasil trees here in Canaan. I already told you my father won't let me date until I'm 85. Speed up. Come on, people, just one day. Oh, angels are nice. Some angels go rogue, pursuing their own aims and goals apart from the council. Some eventually go completely evil. They're called fallen angels and wield powerful evil magic. Counter one of your travels, defend yourselves vigorously. Delicious is the food good down on Earth.
And of course, now it starts raining at 21:30 at night. I'm like, why?
Why? Why?
Where are you going? Thank you.
Rummage.
Oh my goodness, it is pouring.
Oh, or is this stuff?
That's literally the only random item in the entire town, I think.
There was also the speed up in the pub.
Yeah, I meant like the one that didn't have a chest for it. Something obvious.
Well, there really are humans in Canada. They sent word. I will show you your room, free of charge, of course.
I'm getting popcorn. Everyone wake up, there's a commotion outside.
Must escort humans back to the council. Don't see the need. What's going on? Let's go see. Ah, here are the humans now. Tell again, do you remember humans? You're Lilith. Oh wait.
You're Lilith, one of the angels we met who were guarding this town.
Indeed. Lilith? Yes. Yes, Noir. You are correct. The humans look surprisingly battle-hardy. However, we were still instructed to lead them to the council. Don't agree with us. We have humans, a brand new race to set foot in Canaan. Are we going to immediately put them under armored guard? What the council agreed upon. You must comply or be... Yes, I know. What a jerk!
Hey, really, I did say that a lot of angels were jerks.
Then you must know, we must take them. Excuse me. Yes. We are not just any humans, we are the Swordbearers, an ancient sect of warriors who dedicated their lives to protecting the Einlanzer. The Einlanzer? We thought it was lost in the war with the Avalik. In order to protect it, do you have it here? Oh no, you do not have to go. How foolish, and to keep it safe, we do not mean to alarm you. Thank you, Lord. So if they have the legendary Einlanzer with them, that is all the more reason we should escort them to the council. No Noir is all the more reason to trust them and trust in their strength. Future mate. However, it does not change the fact that we cannot disobey the council. We must escort the humans. No need to insult them with an army walking them around like they are weak. You. Yes, me, Noir. You know I'm the strongest of all of us here. I am Councilman Ona. Us daughter, after all.
Yay! They didn't do S apostrophe S!
I suppose that is fine. Humans, are you sure you can combat the strong beasts that inhabit Canaan? There have been many fallen angel sightings. We have literally been there whipping their butts on the path here. We've already journeyed a bit in the land and fought many creatures already. We will be fine, especially with Lilith helping us and guiding us. Well, I guess that is so. Lilith, take this straight to the council. Protect them with your life. No, I won't. But we are off. Be careful, Lilith. We will see you there. Fly with the wind on. Well, it looks like we will be getting to know each other a bit better.
It is an honor, Lady Lilith. Angel Lilith?
Technically, it will be Corporal Lilith Shurima Onas, but you can just call me Lilith. Finn, our roguish friend here, said it right. It is truly an honor, Lilith. We're quite the sorting group. So, what are your names and what are each of you capable of? Are you all trained warriors? My name is Victor.
He goes crazy and chops things up real good with swords and axes.
Finn, I am a berserker. It is an ancient way of fighting that builds rage.
Blah, blah, blah. He grows crazy and chops stuff up. My description's way better.
To agree, Ben. Ben, how about you give me your description of what everyone in the group does, Finn?
This lady kicks rear! So then we got Salome, the prettiest one in the group.
Hey! Jeez.
Salome is the strongest mage ever. She can cast big exploding spells and stuff.
A mage? That would be impressive to see. I'm hardly the strongest.
And then there's Alice. She's a priestess. She can heal wounds and stuff really well. This big meathead is Brahm. He's obviously a monk. He punches stuff. Enough said.
Hey, being a monk is an honorable and...
And there's Lucille here. Her dancing is so crazy good it makes bizarre things happen to help us or hinder the enemies. Cool, I guess, in Rat. He's crazy good with a bow and arrow. Way better than Lucille, but don't tell her I said that.
I am right here! I can hear you!
Lucille can also have a bit of a
A
temper.
bit of a temper? It's a miracle I haven't murdered you in your sleep yet, roguey boy!
See what I mean? Temper.
Alright, go on.
Master's able here. He can cast some cool spells and make his katana flaming or icy and
A
stuff.
spell sword. Impressive, I'm all... also able to charge my weapons with magic, though only if the secrets of the flames are taught to the regular warrior angels.
I see, you've heard about us now. Please tell us about your own abilities.
Well, most angels are taught combat skills because the monsters here are so strong. Everyone needs to know how to defend himself or herself. I'm especially adept with spears, bows, and blunt weapons like bows or bludgeons. I can use the power of abilities to heal individuals or heal a group of allies. You can also cast some offensive holy elemental spells. We also are obviously able to fly, which allows us to do special aerial abilities.
I'm impressed. Down, keyboard!
I look forward to seeing you in battle. Yes, well, now that we've introduced ourselves, we should get on our way. The council is in a place called Estelar. It is a ways to the north of God's Grove. We should go, but it is not a rush. Feel free to stay and shop here if you still desire. Thank you. I do not think we will be long. We already did our shopping! Alright, I follow your lead. Lilith has joined... Wait, Lilith is a permanent party member?
Yes.
Yes, we have an angel! Okay, let's see what we got here. We have 3 subclasses. First up, Aerial Ace. Angel Warriors have the fly ability, which raises several stats and allows access to special flying abilities. The Aerial Ace subclass grants access to even more flying abilities that are even more powerful. The Sorcerer. Angel Warriors have several abilities and spells that use magic, attack, and MP. A Sorcerer is able to wield the staff and rod weapon type to boost these abilities. A Sorcerer also has plus 10% more magic, attack, and MP. And finally, the Devout. Angel Warriors have some healing spells, but they have no way to raise a fallen ally. With the Devout subclass, Lilith would learn raise spells. So, what's the verdict for Lilith?
Okay, so this is the weird thing. Lilith is kind of a jack of all trades, master of none sort of deal.
Oh.
This makes her very similar to Galadin, because of Galadin, her main stick was that she had really high defense. Lilith has the problem of she basically gets like a few things from like 4 different characters. Because if she gets light magic from light magic and healing from Alice, she gets fire spells from Salome, she gets the ability to wield spears from Galadin, and I think 1 or 2 other things. Her main thing is her fly skill, which is her only unique thing, which can actually be good, and it makes her accuracy sky high when it's used. Speccing into her other 2 toolkits really doesn't do anything for her.
So, Aerial Ace.
Yes.
Send in the Flying Ace!
Yeah.
Lilith is now an Angel Warrior Aerial Ace.
I'm betting you weren't expecting yet another new party member this late to the game.
And it seems like judging by her level, we are under level. Let's see what she's got. Fly for 5 turns, plus 25% evasion and accuracy. Buffs agility and immune to ground. And access to the aerial skills. Swift, low. they shall sacrifice some power to ensure the attack goes first. Reckless attack.
Oh, she also gets reckless attack too.
Impale. 50. Oh dear. 50% chance of paralysis.
Yes.
Okay, she got Blunt Slam 1 and 2 from Alice.
I never understood the purpose of those.
Me neither. Triple shot from Rat. Fire weapon from Abel.
Yep.
And of course, the Holy Smite. I think we're going to... We actually have a character that can use the spears.
Yep. That's why I said, don't sell the diamond spear!
There we go. And plus, she's already equipped with the best armor and shields. And she comes equipped with an angel ring. But what will we have for her secondary accessory? I'm almost half tempted to stick with the... I do not know what to do.
Go buy another Grand Boots of Speed.
Oh, right. Okay, I should have thought about that. Oh, but go buy a Grand Boots of Speed and give it to Lilith?
Yes.
You, Lilith!
Yeah, I'm like, when in doubt, buy another set of Boots of Speed. I'm like, it's sort of like a no-brainer.
I'm just worried about her magic defense.
Then take off the Angel Ring, put on the Grand, whatchamacallit, Grand Defense piece we bought earlier.
That actually helps a lot.
There's a reason why I said the Grand Defense piece is the first actual piece of stat boosting accessories, where the actual stat boost makes up for the fact it doesn't have any secondary effects.
Okay, and there we go. Question is, though, do we want to take out anyone in the current party in order to swap in Lilith?
Well, also, the other irony is that there's a way to actually make her toolkit slightly better. By making her weapon worse.
Wait, what?
Go to her equipment. Go to her weapon. Go to that bottom weapon in the list, please.
You're talking about that thing?
No, the shatter.
Okay, why?
Read the description!
Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Banana.
Thank you, DK.
Okay, that actually makes up for it.
Because bear in mind that if she procs Frostbite, that means that, oh, Rat Speed Shot does double damage. That's what you have to consider during these sorts of situations. If you proc Frostbite, stuff like Rat Speed Shot doubles, Victor's reckless attack, charging thrust,
Divine.
and heavenly thrust doubles.
Oh my.
Brahms wild claws doubles.
Oh my goodness. So in other words, Lilith just might be a permanent addition to the end party. Based on all of
Yeah.
this.
This is why I love when a game gives you good tools. This game gives so many good tools. If you know what you're doing, literally anyone could be part of your end party.
And I think we just now have it in the form of Lilith. Being one of Rat and Lilith might just be the two main slots.
Yes.
Because Lilith's shatter is gonna proc very well with Rat's speed shots.
And technically, there's ways to actually make this better in combat.
Right. Alright. Able with quick.
Exactly. And on top of that, Lilith has a 10 RP ability that lets her move first every combat.
Oh, you're talking about her swift blow. Oh.
Oh, you're right, it's only 5!
5 RP! So she procs that daggum swift blow with the frostbite. Guess who's gonna get hit for tons of damage?
Exactly.
Tiamat!
That's not just a Tiamat thing, that's anything that literally...
Like, those enemies breathe wrong in the presence of Lilith and Rat, they are dead.
Yes.
Like, Lilith just looks at their general and direct and says, "You are already dead." And it's kind of funny how your spiritual thing is now like right here in our main party with Lilith the angel.
On top of that, we haven't unlocked some of the absolutely busted stuff that Lucille starts getting around level 70.
Right.
I'm kind of scared to hear Heavenly Strike happen and Heavenly Thrust happen in the same sentence.
Oh, he didn't even check. Oh wait.
Water elemental, earth elemental. No, what down? Wind elemental.
Earth is missing light and dark now.
Yep. If I remember right, starting around level 70, Sue starts getting absolutely broken stuff.
But it's too late now. We got Lilith.
Oh no, I'm saying that because of literally...
Oh, what?
There's a reason why I said I love it when a game gives you good tools. And isn't so complex you can't figure out how to use the tools, or like, it's so bloody hard to use the tools that it's like, duh. That you have to consult multiple spreadsheets to figure out what you're looking at. This is giving you tools, but not making it so complicated that you have to look up multiple spreadsheets for it. So, proceed north out of the town.
Okay.
Kiryu.
I'm getting a drink.
Okay.
So take the wheel temporarily. Oh, my legs.
Humans! I'm escorting the humans to Astalar. Council wishes to speak with them. Understood, be careful. Lucky Sue!
What the heck? What does that do? Oh!
Down keyboard!
Laughing, this isn't funny anymore. Now it's just getting downright annoying with the keyboard thing happening.
Yay! The music changed!
Any hidden areas?
Nope, it says proceed linearly on the world map.
Will that happen? Victor
Yep.
won. Hold on, I'm confused about one thing. Yes, Brom might be hard to shed light on any questions you. Thank you. Also, I can see Earth, Londa's room down below if I look over the edge of these clouds, but why do your great father Relia or any need the anime Canaan to go between the worlds? You have wings, can't you just fly? Huh. Good question, Brom. Most young angels ask the same question. Our two worlds are not merely separated by vertical distance. I could fly down to again fly anymore from exhaustion. I would never see Earth getting closer. Alternatively, you could fly your airship, the princess. Yes, you could fly the princess up into your skies forever and never reach Canaan. Why is that? We aren't sure specifically, but we think it has something to do with the fact that our two worlds are governed by different gods. Thank you all for your wisdom.
There goes Meathead with that chivalrous talk again.
Hush, Finn. Okay, that's it. Where's the fin belt? My pleasure answering your question, Brom. If you have any more, feel free to ask. Thank you, my lady. Now, Finn, do you want to test her theory about falling toward Earth? I would be happy to throw you off the edge. He just smiles menacingly towards Finn.
He's just smiling menacingly. There's the Meathead I know, and no thanks. You want me to throw Finn off Cloud? I could do it if I... No, Rat! Stay away from me!
I threw Finn off Cloud!
Huh? Rat only kidding! Finn act like baby cub!
Oh, humans this diverse. No, we have a strange crowd.
Can we move on now? Away from the edge?
Yes, let's move on. The Palace Estelar and the Angel Council await. Aim shot?
No, just do a speed shot.
Leave! Whirling claws! Well, that worked. Lucille 61.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing the bridge goes to Estelar.
Your ultimate goal is Estelar Castle. The right path leads to Yggdrasil, but you can't do anything there yet.
Okay, so just head north.
I have another question for you, Lilith.
Please, ask away. I'm honored to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you. So humans have never set foot in Canaan before, right? So how do you angels even know we exist?
Huh, good question, Ern.
Abel.
Yes, that's right, sort of variable. Well, there are a couple ways we know about you. First of all, you humans and dwarves look up to our realm and see the bottom of the clouds. However, we can look down and see your cities grow over time. Your people plow the fields, and your flying machines soar beneath our realm. Second, we have records of the last World Valley. Our people interacted at that time. Though no angels and obviously no humans live to remember it firsthand. Avalice tells us of her meeting humans and how Launder changed his power into something you could wield in battle, thus disrupting the balance of power between the three gods. Do you have any books from humans in the previous War of the Valley? Yes, the Library of Estelar is robust. And Estelar is robust. The librarian there is very old and wise. I'd be happy to answer any questions you would have for her.
Excellent. We'll make sure to visit. Thank you, Lilith.
My pleasure, Princess Alice Rodari.
Please, just Alice.
And Alice it is. That castle looks uncharacteristically ominous. Like, that castle does not look like it belongs up here.
You have to remember, he's used completely base assets from RPG Maker thus far.
Whirling claws! Triple shot! And cleave. Well, that worked. Able 61. Alice, if you will. There we go. Welcome to Estelar. Oh, hello, Lilith. It's good to see the daughter of a council member out fighting monsters alongside us. Welcome to Estelar in the Hall of Wisdom. The Hall of Wisdom where the Great Angel Council meets is insane. Ah, well, Estelar. Relieved to see you made it. I'm offended that you were anxious at all. No offense meant. I just do not want the task assigned to me to... And we'll be fine, Noir, now. Let us through. Fine, but don't do anything else to upset the council. Just move, Noir. Good luck, Cola. Loot? Any loot? Any loot?
I'm not looking at that because if I want to... Even though I know no one's going to show up, I want to look at the stream chat anyways.
The library! Yep, loot. Resist up. Magic up. Man up.
Oh, the humans!
Whoa!
It look like you can see me.
What? Why? Who are you?
I'm the council librarian. I'm one of the oldest angels in all of Canaan. I'm sure you and I would have been so upset if you didn't visit me.
You don't look that old. You look very young, actually.
I guess you wouldn't know that much about angels. We do not age like humans do. Otherwise, they're not up here together, or we'd not get weaker or grow less quick-witted. They simply filled the pole of death on us a few years before we go.
You know die like animals?
What he means, like all animals die, including humans on long. He raised himself in the world in his fight.
What is he fascinating? Is this normal with humans?
Yes, me normal human!
No, most people are raised by their parents with other humans. Rat is a weirdo and should stop.
I'm scared.
talking.
James just sounded like Jar Jar Binks.
Hey!
You know, Ryan, pretty much all of the books in this library. I know all about humans, dwarves, their ways, and many dirty secrets of the angels, too. Dirty secrets, you say? Go on.
Bad Kiryu!
I say,
Go to horny jail, Bob!
not that kind of dirty secret.
Please send him to Horny Jail. For once, shoot him with the shotgun to send him there.
No.
I wasn't. But dirty secrets has a multi-meaning. It could be that kind. It could be some like secret you do not want getting out desperately. We don't know.
It just sounds like there's another dirty thing in there.
Please just...
You read all the books in this library. I guess more than once. There are a few that I've been meaning to get back to refresh my memory.
He has forbidden manga. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
I haven't actually read a single forbidden manga before. Ever.
You watched forbidden manga. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
No, I haven't.
You watched High School DxD and said it was for the lore.
I don't remember if I did or not.
You have.
I don't know. Bad laughing.
I'd be quiet now.
Thank you.
I should be happy to share my knowledge with the first humans to ever set foot in Canaan.
Really? You are incredibly
No
hopeful.
problem. I'm looking around and come back if you have any questions. Thanks, we will. Well, that interaction was certainly fruitful.
The weird thing is that none of the books had interaction points on them. Unless they suddenly got them after talking to her, which would be really stupid.
Oh, right. I forgot. I was supposed to... The council isn't in the Western Hall, is it? Oh!
We have no idea.
Magnetonic and Crystal Shield. For free?
I love how there's all these NPCs and you aren't talking to any of them.
That's because I'm keeping an eye out for the loots. Boop, 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 boop. Big loot room. Guys, look around.
Guys, look what I
Power
found.
up. A life up. And another angel pendant. Yeah, baby!
Please talk to people.
Not yet.
What was that? I couldn't see.
Resistance. I'm sorry, do not have permission to enter the treasury. I don't care, I was looting anyway. I'll loot your treasury when I can. Then all your items are belong to us.
Counting potatoes is the most fun thing ever, but someone's got to do it.
Probably shouldn't tell you this, but the council has been different. There's talk of it all over, but no one is brave enough to speak about it publicly. In other words, the council is sus! What? Corky isn't in his sleep. I'm just resting my eyes at the moment. I hate being an intro. 2 degrees in God studies and 2 minors in Avaloy's history. Why do I have to clean up the warrior barracks? Hey, get back here, you! I pace back and forth when I get nervous. I start thinking concentrated. The first one is on the clock. We got kicked out by the fallen there. No one goes there anymore. This is my apartment. Anyone who works on the SR premises? He says an apartment somewhere within the building. It's nice to not have to fly to work every day. I heard rumors that the humans are dying out and humans and dwarves have spread all over Earth. Oh, it's the other way around, figures. Man up and a max potion. It's locked. Sorry, someone's quiet. We move on. Locked. 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 So the dwarves still savage? How different are we from angels from them? Locked. Humans look very different from each other. Us angels all look very similar. Is that hair growing out of your male gender's faces? How strange. I don't get it.
None of the male angels have facial hair.
Oh. Oh. Ah, look, your technique with the spirit's far beyond my own. Would you give me a lesson? I'm a bit busy right now. Perhaps if I have some free time in the future. Sounds good. Thank you, Lilith Ona. Hello, humans. Welcome to our palace. Lilith, are we ever going to get a chance to get some wine together? I'd love to. No, Daedric. You know I'm too busy studying new skills than me and my father's understudy. Alright, well, if you ever change your mind... The Angel Council has direct contact with Avalis. Therefore, you know their decisions are just and good. Somehow I doubt that. Given the way they've been acting lately. You may enter the Hall of Wisdom, human. The Council is awaiting your presence, yes. Now be gone, insects.
Welcome, humans, to Canaan, into the Hall of Wisdom. We are honored by your presence. Thank you, honorable council members. Did it say something different?
No.
I thought that said members.
As I am sure you are aware, you are the first humans to step foot here in the territory of Canaan. I heard from my daughter, Lilith here, that you found the pieces of the amulet of Canaan, which has been lost to both of our peoples for thousands of years, reforged it with the soul of the traitor really I came here. I'm sorry to interrupt, but the great mother of all humanity, really I should not be called a traitor. I apologize if my word choice was offensive to you. It seems now that you're from your perspective, really I would be a historical mother figure. However, to us, she is a traitor to her people.
We accept your apology. We can see your viewpoint as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this just to be rude for once to Alice. Alice, grow a pair. That is my one time I'm saying that so far. Alice, grow a pair and stand up to this.
Hello, fan. Down keyboard.
Ah!
You're welcome. Thank you. Now, humans, you have reforged the amulet of Canaan and made your way here. What is the purpose for all your hard work?
Yvalik rises in power again.
What was that voice?
This is the legendary Einlanzer. The Einlanzer?
So it wasn't destroyed in the last war with Yvalik. Please tell us, is the voice we heard?
Yes, you're hearing the voice of Lanzer, god of the earth, realm, and the dwarves. Hello, children of Avalon. My sword bearers have carried and wielded me through all of my realm to find the pieces of the amulet of Canaan. It is an honor, Lanzer. Even though you are deity to these mere insects standing before us.
It doesn't really matter, these are minor characters anyway.
Thought you'd been destroyed in the previous war with Yvalik. I nearly was destroyed. This vessel I have infused my soul into its throne, but far from perfect. It needs to slay beings of pure evil in order for me to keep my connection to it. I was...
Time.
What?
Lappin unmuted for some reason, stupidly.
I was not conscious for centuries until this human here, named Victor, wielded me to slay an evil creature. Even now, I still feel weak compared to my former power.
We are humbled in your presence, Lanzer.
Please tell me, sons and daughters of Avalis, where is my sister?
Sister!
Avalis is with us always. She embodies our hearts and minds. No, she is a physical being. Avalise is not here. Insignificant insects. You supposedly have communication with her. Please summon her presence.
Yes, Lanzer.
Since when do we take orders as to when to summon our god? Avalise is not. These are mere insects. Why are we obeying them?
Oh!
How did I time that so perfectly?
No, it's even funnier because of the one you've been making into a snob is Lucille's father.
To be fair, I assume the council is a bunch of snobs.
Yes. Silence, Otis! If this is a divinity speaking to us!
Are you so sure? Yes, of course we will summon Avalise. Council members commence the ritual.
I find this incredible. I understand why they did this, but I find it incredibly stupid that it's a council of 6.
I don't get why that's stupid.
You always have an odd number of people on a council. Always.
Why do you need to have an odd number?
Tiebreakers.
Thanks.
You've been hit with
Not
a
allowed
citation.
one moment. No.
You've already been
Yeah.
bonked with the citation cane. Bonk.
Bubba's really angry at you, Kiryu.
I do not care. I have my own cat that's happy with me, and her name is Ivy, and she's an adorable little princess.
Ivy's going to get murdered by the blind cat somehow. I can feel it.
Okay, then I'll kill that cat if they murder Ivy.
I'll make sure he eats your computer first.
Oh, is that a fact now?
Why is this devolved into this?
Is that a fact now? Go ahead. Try it.
And Bubba can
See what
somehow...
happened.
Yes.
Yeah, are you sure you want to go through with this, Lappin? Are you sure you really want to go with this?
Kiryu,
Please stop.
you're being a derp.
Oh, I'm not being a jerk. I'm trying to be scary because I want to put the fear.
Stop!
Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, Bubba.
Please continue, Kiryu.
Wow. She's beautiful.
Yeah, see? Ellipses.
So, hey, James. I looked away
Or, I mean, she's okay.
I looked away for 2 seconds, and I just hear an intense meowing from the closet. So I just slightly open the closet. I just see EP hanging off the hanger. Can't figure out how to get down. So he's just sitting there on the hanger, being like, "Dad, help, help!"
Did you help him?
Yeah, he's currently eating my chest.
Avalise, we've summoned you for a great purpose. Lanzer lives.
Also,
Long-
Kiryu, I never knew that you had a cat. I want to steal her for a day and just pet her the entire time.
I'm not letting you take her out of this dang house.
I said for a day. I just want to love.
I don't care. I'm not letting her leave this house. She left a few times before, and I'm not losing her again.
What do you mean lose her?
she went outside, and it was more than a day before they found her.
If it makes you feel any better, Bubba has learned his lesson of being outside. We don't like...
He's blind!
Well, Bubba also does things he's not supposed to as a blind cat. For example, eating an entire keyboard.
Again, I don't know how you have not, like, literally had all of his teeth removed.
Maybe it was just really, 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 really cheap plastic.
No, seriously, why does your cat still have teeth?
I'm currently questioning it, too, half the time. I'm more questioning how he's not dead from the power outage.
Lanza lives. Yes.
See,
I feel his presence.
Sister Appleys, I.
Oh, my brother.
Bubba,
I see.
can't be plotting to go in the closet again. You know you're not allowed.
And I
Don't-
see you, my sister.
I see. You are still binded to that weapon. I still say it was a foolish and hasty
It
solution.
was the only option. If we had waited any longer, Yvel, our brother, would have amassed more power than either you, I, or the humans could conquer.
I had faith that there was another way other than mutilating your...
The creations are our responsibility, life and burden. What I did was necessary.
brother.
And yours, my sister. However, I have ill news to bear. Yavalik rises in power once again.
I thought I felt his energy stirring in the universe.
Also, I had a thought about the game Look Outside after you're done. I want to tell you about it.
He is growing strong, my sister. It is like last time. We do not intervene. He will.
You said all of this last time. Our brother is a part of us. We balance each other's powers perfectly.
But last time I was correct. Somehow, Yavalik gained power then, and he is doing it again now. My sacrifice will not be enough this time.
And so, if what you say is correct, we are powerless. The war is lost before it shall
The
begin.
war is waging right now, my sister. It just has not reached your realm of Canaan yet. Many humans, dwarves, and other life from in my realm have perished or gone through misery and pain because of Velg and his minions. You know what must be done, Amelise.
I know what you imply, brother. But this would make these humans able to...
Just the trial of ascension.
Oh yeah, that's right. Joel's dead.
What?
Huh?
My boyo is dead.
The trial would prove their merits, but are you truly willing to combine my power, your power, and their own ungoverned, reckless power?
I believe it to be the only way.
Then it shall be so. These humans can pass the trial set out by my council of angels, then I will bestow my gifts upon them.
And our universe will be safe.
Even so, this is the most dangerous proposal we have ever pursued. Combined power would be...
Unstoppable, even by us. I know, sister.
It is a curious thing that the offspring of our creations will not only have the power to save the universe, but also have the power to destroy us.
That is indeed true, Amelise.
Then we part ways for now, brother. We shall see if these humans have the strength, wisdom, and courage to be worthy to have both of our powers.
Huh. Wait.
Alright,
Eckler.
taken two, not one, two notices that your stream's going on. So this stream better be the shit.
Huh? What? How are you getting 2 notices?
Yeah,
Shoot
I
him.
had Meek Six
Shoot him.
Spot who sent me a
He
notice
said
that
the stream
everyone.
better be the shit.
And then Meek Six Spot.
Oh, right.
Thank you.
Oh, and Lappin needs to get shot as well, because he's repeated what was said.
No, didn't. That's mean.
Now you need to be shot too. You just because you're doing it in order to sell your brother out doesn't mean you should.
You're not my brother!
You are. I'm your brother in the
What
shit.
just happened?
I'm your brother in swearing. You swore with me, so we now we're swear brothers.
James, please kick this fake brother out the BC.
But yeah, you're all like, oh, I got 2 Meek Six things back to back telling me that I have to be here, so.
Okay. So, sorry, I was checking the stream because of literally, my stream went from running fine to saying I was offline to running fine again. I'm very confused.
I thought you did that on purpose because of my swearing.
No.
Okay.
Also, y'all really need to stop shooting me whenever I say a word. It is not even the complete word.
James, have you been abusing people again?
No.
He lies.
He's been drunk.
He sounds
That's a
like
lie!
he's lying. No, that is a lie. I believe you over James because I know James is past history. He abuses people without realizing. He's borderline sociopath sometimes.
Well,
Hey.
to be fair, he also kind of forces his religion on some people.
Nah. I mean, his religion it's designed to be forced on others. He can't help it.
No, actually, I'm not even great now. I need to look up stuff again. I don't even like researching about the Bible half the time. I just do it for James's sake.
Yay.
Just tell James that he's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. So,
I'm guessing you're off to go see Necron for some reason.
who, me?
Yes.
Oh no, all my friends abandoned me. I'm stuck with you.
Wait, literally? Even Necron's abandoned you now?
Not permanently, but he's in his tri-yearly funk where he just doesn't talk to anybody for like 2 weeks.
Tri-yearly.
Yeah, I
So
know as
3
soon as I
times a
said it,
year?
it's wrong. But yeah, 3 times a year, he'll just sit there for 2 weeks and not talk to anybody. And that's just a thing he does. And everyone leaves him alone during this time. We check on him and make sure he's okay, but that's it.
Then we'll part ways for now, brother. We shall see if these humans have the strength, wisdom. Oh, wait. I said that already. Kiryu.
Yes. I praise their abilities and also their judgment.
We shall see if your faith is misplaced in due time. For the sake of the universe, I hope it is not. Farewell for now, my brother Lon.
It will not take long for my sword bearers to complete the trial of ascension. Kind of true, considering we're what, pretty high level, level 60 or so. Oh wait, we're under leveled compared to Lilith. I will see you again soon, Emily.
Okay, I can now get out of the way because I have reading to do and I don't want to be too heckling you too much. Good luck, lad.
You didn't even heckle once!
Confused.
I changed my meds from amoxicillin to bupropion and I don't feel angry. I'm too chill, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So you're hopped up on cocaine.
No, I'm on my new psych med. And
Why are you?
the thing is, it makes me very chill, but I want to eat all the time.
I really wish that my depression meds were working today, though.
I wish it was too, Boo, because being depressed sucks.
Amen.
I'm not currently depressed. I'm just like, I feel like I just want to eat a big bag of chips and just read books. I don't want to do anything evil.
If I wish I had a big old tub of chocolate ice cream in front of me.
That sounds fantastic. Alright.
Well, that or some peanut butter ice cream, maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, there's this Ben and Jerry's s'more ice cream that is godly for the tongue. I love it.
Line.
What we just were witness to, Will. With
I
no
wouldn't
doubt-
lie about Ben and Jerry's.
I'll be right back. I'm needed for something.
What we were
Speaking
just...
of which, I'm gonna go find some ice cream and eat it in your honor. Later, guys.
Have a good fright night. Boo! Boo! Okay, Lappin, that's all for today. Say what you want about Look Outside.
So, I just wanted to say, I want to do a stream with you at some point with it, and just do a genocide run. Kill everything I see.
Nearly everything requires you to kill everything.
Yes, including having no party members.
Oh no, that's a suicide run.
The point is just murder, 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 murder. Also,
You do know that automatically gets you, like, the most middle-of-the-road ending, right?
yes, but also, Joel, is dead, and I don't know how to revive him.
You mean he was knocked out?
Yes.
Isn't there an item that restores HP from 0?
I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out how to get him back up.
The shrug.
No.
I'm not looking at that stuff right now.
That's okay. But, it's good to see you, though.
Thank you. And I have to remember, your plane ticket is, what, the 24th?
21st, I think. I don't know anymore.
How do you not have this memorized?
Because I don't, okay? I'm tired.
Then go to bed.
Not that kind of tired.
Then do 10 laps around your house.
Wow.
It's one or the other.
I don't want to do that.
Well, go do it.
That's what my mom makes me do, dude. Almost every day I have like a assorted amount of chores that make me go around the house like 20 times.
No, I meant around the house.
Huh?
No, you're going outside and you're running around the house 10 times.
I'm not doing that at midnight. Are you crazy?
It's not midnight for you, it's 10.
It's 9:30, but like, that's basically midnight for me.
Too bad, you're going outside and you're running around the house.
No!
Then you're going to bed!
You can't control when I go to sleep!
Alright, good night, Lapis.
Are you gonna be like
the government to just bust down my door with a Bible and a syringe going, "You're going to sleep, Lappin."
I would love it if I could.
Also, I slowly figured out that I have so much time that I'd rather be working rather than at home resting. Because I have nothing else better to do.
And yet you were complaining about being worked too much.
Well, that's McDonald's. I just don't.
So you're just complaining that it was a bad workplace.
Not exactly a bad workplace. It was like they had me run over and do nearly everything at that place.
Alright. Good night, Lappin.
Are you going to bed now?
No, you are.
Stop trying to make me go to bed.
Okay. What we just were witness to will no doubt be put into poem and sown countless times in the future of our races. Not only have the first humans come to Canaan all the time, but estranged gods come together after millennia.
Those two had not spoken with each other in centuries. This is quite a historic event.
So you know now what we must do. Please tell us the details about the trial of Ascension. Yes, we... No. Insects.
What, Onus?
We will not allow these savages to attempt the trial of Ascension. You all heard Avalice's reservations. She did not trust these insects. She was pushed into agreeing by the god of the savages.
What? This is blasphemy.
Avalice's word is law. You are the blasphemers. Lanza has skewed your minds and Avalice's. She does not trust the humans, and neither should we. I can assure you, good sir, that my intentions are for the good of all of our realms. That voice can merely be a parlor trick. One of them could be doing the voice. I assure you it is no trick. I am Lanzer, brother of Avalice and Yavalik, creator of my Earth realm and the Dwarven race. I have lived for eons. How dare you question Lanzer? Allow me to fling a fireball your way. I am not convinced. We do not know these people. They could be tricking us, or as the voice said, he is brother to Yavalik. Perhaps they are in league to take down the Council of Angels, or even all of Canaan.
This is preposterous.
Is it preposterous? Is it? These insects come here for the first time ever, bring a god whom we thought was dead, and claim to be fighting against an ancient evil that we see no signs of. Avalice even implied that Hyde, whatever they are after, could destroy her. Could destroy her, Lanzer, and Yavalik. Seemed like a risk she was willing to take.
We must trust Avalice's infinite wisdom. Test to see if these humans are worthy of whatever power she could possibly give them is inherent in the trial of Ascension. I agree with this statement. Based on Avalice's design, the trial will show us these beings' merit for that much power.
We are making a world-damning mistake here.
This is our Launchers and Avalice's mistake alike. We claim to put our eternal trust in Avalice's judgment when we join this council. Now it is time to put that trust to the test. Humans, we will instruct you on the trial of Ascension. Onus's objections do have merit. I trust Avalice, of course, but it might not be a bad idea to keep an eye on the humans as they attempt the trials. Councilman Onus, would you be satisfied if we asked your daughter to go with these sword bearers on the trial so you could report to us the record of their actions?
No, but it is better than nothing. Well, go with the sword bearers. Keep a record of... You assume I will agree, Father. I did not. What? You disobey the will of the Council in Avalis? Disobeying the will of the Council and disobeying Avalis are two very important things. And I disobey neither. The rest of the Council said they would ask me if I wanted to go with the humans to monitor them. I say no. Insolence! No. Listen to your daughter, Onet. I will not go on those terms.
What are your terms, Lilith?
I will gladly go with the sword bearers, but not to monitor them. I'd be honored to go with them as a guide and an ambassador, but not as a babysitter or spy. I think... Oh, wait.
I think those terms are acceptable. As do I.
Myself included. The rest of us are in agreement. Onus, what do you say? That is not what we call it, as long as we do not allow the power of our God to go to anyone without knowing them like brothers or sisters first.
Then it is settled. Lilith, go with the sword bearers as guide and ambassador.
I will. The will of Avalis is my guide.
Thank you, Lilith. Now to the trial of Ascension. This is a trial that was laid out thousands of years ago by Avalis. Location individuals involved are tasked with keeping the trial ready to be undertaken at any time. Though many may be a bit lax in their duties, we have been ready for someone to undertake this trial for as long as any of us can remember. We have never known why Avalis gave us this task. And now we do. This trial was for humans all along. Avalis' wisdom is infinite. Well, they misspelled infinite. She must have seen this exact situation come and pass and plan for it.
You'll be traveling around Canaan completing 3 specific tasks. Each of these tasks will test the attributes that Avalis deems necessary for ascension. One test will put your strength to its limits. Strength of body, skills, prowess on the battlefield, etc. We cannot tell you exactly what any of the tests are before you attempt them. Another will test your wisdom and intelligence. The other will be testing, stressing your courage, resolve, and willpower. You may attempt any of the 3 tests in any order. However, you must complete whichever test you choose before you may move on to the next test.
Is all of this clear?
Yes, we understand.
Then we will let you choose your first trial. Which would you like to attempt first? It doesn't list which ones but it suggests to do the trial of courage first.
You
wish to attempt the trial of courage.
We do.
For the trial of courage, you each will face the deepest, darkest fears. Oh no, Brahm naked!
Finn, this is not the moment to be joking around.
Babe, all life is... Okay, for a second I thought that was my neighbor, but it was thunder outside. That scared me way more than it had any right to. Babe, all my life is the time to joke around. You can't joke and have fun. What are we fighting for?
Stares menacingly. That is actually wise. Just be quiet for right now, okay, hon?
Anything for you, babe.
You must go to a place in Canaan that cannot be reached by human feet, or by way of your flying ship. There's a continent that you cannot get to with your airship. Perhaps you have flown over it and seen. We will send you there with the power of Apple.
What's on this continent?
On this continent? Oh, wait.
On this continent resides Soothsayer. Soothsayer is an ancient being that we aren't exactly sure who he is or where he comes from. He's not an angel, a dwarf, a Valak spawn, or a human.
You never asked him what he is or where he came from?
Many have tried in the centuries. He's unusual. Doesn't seem to know much, and yet at the same time he knows many impossible things. Spooky!
Why must we visit the Soothsayer? He will put you into a deep sleep that you cannot awake from unless you are able to conquer your greatest fear.
That didn't make any sense. How can this man, person, entity possibly know what our deepest fears are?
This must be the work of Pennywise Eyes, or it.
I'll be very honest, I don't remember what this creature is.
Well, at least I can attribute this whole thing to Pennywise from Stephen King's It. It feeds.
Well, we'll see this thing, but I don't remember what the creature is. Like we said, he knows many things that seem impossible. So we can die in these dreams?
Yes, many angels have gone under his control and never woken up.
Spooky. There's one more thing you should know. After we transport you to the continent, we should not come back until you've completed your trial. There's a purple teleport stone on the continent and will bring you back. However, if you return before the trial is complete, we will consider your trial failed, and you will never be able to ascend and gain the blessings of Avalanche.
Harsh.
Do y'all understand what we said?
Yes, sir.
We will now send you a continent. Good luck, sword bearers!
Be brave. Thank you. Whee!
Finally. Linear path.
You.
Puppets!
I am taking these things out now. Really?
Wait, what? Well, that was wild.
Of course that happened. Okay, this is just getting annoying and unfair right away.
Okay.
That's it.
Of course.
But we were victorious!
Gen 61.
And with that, we're probably going to leave this here for now. Why? It's literally like 11 o'clock here, dude. So, we're going to end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work. And please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube in order to come aboard the Starship. Be a hero, villain, or